Welcome to CognitionChunks. This is Gas to Electric Conversion 101, Rev Up Your Knowledge. Where today I ask, what does it actually take to convert a car from gas to electric, and how do you do it? Cheapest and easiest type of car to convert to electric. The ideal candidates for the cheapest and easiest electric car conversions tend to be older, lightweight, rear-wheel drive vehicles with a manual transmission. The simplicity in design and abundant availability of parts usually make these types of cars easier to work with. Compact or subcompact cars like the VW Beetle, older Mazda Miatas, and classic American muscle cars are often popular choices. For the purpose of this guide, let's choose the VW Beetle, specifically a model from the late 60s to early 70s, as an example. Preparations and planning. Tools needed: automotive hand tools, wrenches, screwdrivers, pliers. Engine hoist. Electrical tools, wire strippers, soldering iron. Multimeter. Safety gear, gloves, eye protection. Materials needed: DC electric motor, motor controller, lead-acid batteries, to keep costs down, battery management system, BMS, DC-DC converter, charger, high voltage wiring and connectors, custom motor mounts, custom battery mounts. Skills required: basic mechanical skills, basic electrical engineering skills. Estimated costs: DC electric motor, $1,000 to $2,000. Lead-acid batteries, $1,000 to $2,000. Controller, $500 to $1,000. BMS, $200 to $500. Charger, $200 to $500. Miscellaneous, wiring, connectors, mounts $500 to $1,000. Total, $3,400 to $7,000. Estimated time: 80 to 120 labor hours. Steps for conversion: 1. Research and planning, 5 to 10 hours. 1.1 Decide on the type of electric motor, battery type, and other components. 2. Safety precautions, 1 hour. 2.1 Disconnect the battery. 2.2 Follow safety procedures for lifting the car and working with electrical and mechanical components. 3. Remove gasoline engine and components, 5 to 10 hours. 3.1 Drain and safely dispose of all fluids. 3.2 Remove the engine, exhaust, gas tank, and related components. 4. Modify the chassis, 10 to 20 hours. 4.1 Prepare custom mounts for the electric motor. 4.2 Prepare custom mounts for the battery packs. 5. Install electric motor, 5 to 10 hours. 5.1 Place the electric motor using the custom mounts. 5.2 Connect the motor to the existing transmission, if applicable. 6. Install battery pack, 5 to 10 hours. 6.1 Securely install the lead-acid batteries in the designated area. 6.2 Install the battery management system, BMS. 7. Electrical connections, 15 to 30 hours. 7.1 Install the motor controller. 7.2 Connect high voltage wiring between the battery, BMS, controller, and motor. 7.3 Install a DC-DC converter to power the 12V systems in the car. 7.4 Make all necessary low-voltage electrical connections, lights, dashboard, etc. 8 Install charging system, 2 to 5 hours. 8.1 Install an onboard charger. 8.2 Connect the charger to the battery pack and BMS. 9 System testing and debugging, 5 to 10 hours. 9.1 Thoroughly test the electric systems. 9.2 Perform road tests to ensure mechanical systems are working as intended. 10 Final adjustments and safety checks, 2 to 5 hours. 10.1 Double check all electrical connections. 10.2 Make any necessary software configurations on the BMS or motor controller. 11 Final testing, 1 hour. 11.1 Perform a final road test. 11.2 Check the range, speed, and safety features. Notes: all estimates are highly variable based on the specifics of your project. Consult a professional for each step, especially for the electrical and high voltage components. Laws and regulations regarding vehicle modifications differ by jurisdiction. Always ensure you're in compliance with local laws. By choosing an older, simpler vehicle like the VW Beetle and opting for a DC motor and lead-acid batteries, you can reduce both the complexity and cost of the conversion. However, be prepared for potential challenges and always prioritize safety. Wow, what a journey it's been today, CognitionChunks. We've revved up our knowledge, and hopefully yours too, on converting a gas car to an electric one. I'm sure you'll agree, it's not just plug and play, it's an electrifying odyssey. And remember, while we've ignited your imagination, always consult with professionals and experts when undertaking a project of this magnitude. Electricity is not something to toy with unless you're Tony Stark, and let's be honest, most of us aren't. Now for the most important part. If you found value in today's episode, then turbocharge that like button and supercharge our subscribe button to join the CognitionChunks tribe. Also, don't forget to ring that notification bell so you won't miss our next episode, Eco Drive Revolution, Phase 1 of Ditching Your Gas Guzzler. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Until next time, keep chunking your cognition and electrifying your life. Was GPT-4 on the money, or just spinning a web of techno fables? Get the scoop in our next electrifying episode of CognitionChunks.